Good night. My name is Raul Sanchez Fonseca. My presentation is Evidence 7 taller talking about logistic workshop. One, six sign, theory. The six GLC theory is that focusing on the reduction of alternate alteration, solves, and process, while the use of tools helps to better understand what is requested because they flow from the access of the raw material to the final buyer. Optimization the process as on a consequence that the crease they are improving organization performs and wide more uniform process. Application guidance uh, define detect consumers properties and their process to measure measurement of the process and properties classify and collect data. Three, analyze the information gathered by each process is process set taking into account the deficiencies and inconveniences. For improve, chunks are made in the incumbents, high-beam resolution, and chunks in each process, with which the organization exposed its consents or disagreement. E5 control, it is monitored so that no changes are made, quality is optimized. Focus, solve problems while the use of tools improving process. Bueno, lane taking, theory, lane racing, focus on the elimination of waste, which is not necessary for the preparation of a product or a service provide, giving it a core such of satisfying the needs of the buyer, while the proportions that are created from the internal perspective and external buyer, where optimization was the flow. Application guidelines, when one was removed to the buyer withdraws the product through a process. Three, value flow in started. For create and specific cost properties. Focus one, the visual cost of the flow is accepted. Two, the resides late good productive. If three, it is exposed in an impasse and flow. Bueno, theory of constraints. Constraints. The theory of limitations is based on the optimization of the systems, increasing the speed in why the links work for the same objective because optimization of the volume of the products cannot methodology that encompass different perspectives but why similar results. And application guidance. One, the contract it's defined and the web are concentrate in each process. Two, repeat. The optimization performance is reevaluate while searching for the new constraint process. Three, the subordination of the other process of the restriction once it accommodates the abilities of another subordination of the restriction. For restriction is explored, improved situation and relevant changes. Focus a study of optimization in systems into the restriction does not require a strong understanding of the study. Bueno, and similarities and difference between optimization programs. One, it can be said that each methodology works thanks to the similar results because the they have the possibility of integrating other optimization programs. Two, Six Sigma is the reduction on disturbance. Three, Learn is waste reduction. Three, TOC is the reduction of limitations. Five, all say remain according to the primordial theory and the approach of iris tools and age optimization methodology. En current feedback, bueno, there are obstacles that can be evidenced in optimization methodologies. One, each of the policies must be exercised. Two, because the theory of management optimization is not considered by the organization. And three, not considering the cost of the organization in the different companies. Thanks.